How's it going? This is Simon Cody from the Walser Honda dealership in Burnsville. Today it is my pleasure to take you on a brief little walk around of the 2023 Honda Accord. Let's take a peek. So for the 2023 Accords, they really changed the design completely. So you can see the headlights are totally different. They have a really nice looking daytime running light. The whole piano black grille, that's all new as well. You might be able to see behind the Honda logo there, that's kind of a 3D effect. That's where a lot of the crash sensors and Honda sensing systems are served from. And this specific one is finished in meteorite gray, which to me is one of the better colors for sure. I think it's a really, really sharp looking car. And then if we keep running on down the side, you can see you have the nice gray wheels there. These of course have the keyless entry, which comes standard on most cars these days. And then moving down and around to the back, you can see again, the complete redesign carries around to the back as well. It has a really nice, it's almost like a full length tail light across the back. Little Honda logo right in the middle. This specific one being the EX. Doesn't have any badging on the back. Of course, if you get the Sport or the Sport Touring, it will have the badges on the back. But altogether, I think it's a really, really good design, and they nailed it as they usually do. Why don't we take a quick peek on the inside? So sitting inside the new Accord, you can see that is a full redesign. I'm gonna start down here, we'll work our way up. So you have your parking brake and all that type of stuff down here. You have your two USB Type-C ports, as well as a little tray down in there to put your phone and keys and wallet, all that type of stuff. Above that, you have your 2-zone climate control, heated seats, all that type of good stuff. Like I mentioned, this is an EX, and it still comes with a lot of good stuff as standard, so great value on this one. Right above that, you have their very recent and is now kind of a recurring theme in most of the cars, and that is their one big bar air vent across the dashboard. This one's got a little bit of a twist on it, kind of these little sub triangles almost. I think it's a really cool, really unique look. Above that, you have the nice touch screen. It's got your radio and all that type of stuff like you'd expect. CarPlay, Android Auto, a lot of functionality through there, and it's nice and very easy to use, thankfully. Over to the left, you have the gauge cluster. It is one big LCD screen. It's showing your speed and all that type of stuff, of course, your range, fuel efficiency, radio settings. It is actually customizable. You can change the design of the gauges themselves, which I think it's a very, very good idea. I think it's really cool. And then of course you can see above me you have the sunroof as well. You have blind spot monitoring, you have adaptive cruise, all of the Honda sensing system. So there's a lot of value packed into this car, and these seats, as if the car needed to get any more comfortable, they have done it. It's even comfier than the previous one, which is saying something. It's a very, very nice car. So adding to all the other features for this car, I think one of the great things for our Minnesota winters is remote start. That comes standard on pretty much all of these new Accords. So super, super nice. The car runs for 10 minutes and then shuts off. But if it's negative 30 degrees like it can be here sometimes, you can do that as many times as you want. So having said that and gone over a lot of the other features on the car, hopefully you agree, it is a killer car. It's got a lot of new design characteristics that really separate it and take it a step or two above where it already was. So comfy, smooth car, reliable, quiet, lots of features and everything. This is a great, great car. I suggest you come take a look. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little walk around of the car, and now that you've seen it, it is a very nice and welcome refresh of it. You'll be more than happy to come by and take a peek. If you want, you can give us a call, or you can go online to walserhonda.com. Thanks for stopping by.